When the Nyiragongo volcano spat out a huge lava flow and shook the entire Lake Kivu region last May, KivuWatt engineers had to keep their cool despite the fear. This plant, located in the middle of one of the Great Rift Lakes, produces electricity from the immense quantities of the gas trapped in the depth of Lake Kivu, which make it a mortal threat for its residents.
This is what we call a killer lake. So we have three this kind of lake, killer lake in the world, two in the Cameroon that erupted in the 80s, and this lake. The risk with this kind of lake is that we have oversaturation of gas in the water, and that it may trigger what we call a limnic eruption.
Their bet was to transform this diffuse threat into an opportunity by pumping this gas to transform it into electricity. American company Contour Global, which owns KivuWatt, launched the Lake Kivu venture in 2015 and for a time considered expanding its capacity from 26 to 100 megawatts.
So in terms of generation of electricity, on an annual basis, we produce between 210 to 215 gigawatt hour per year, and this contributes around 30% of energy need for Rwanda.
The lake, however, poses both peril and promise. KivuWatt, which says this is the only project on this kind anywhere in the world, saw an opportunity to tap these abundant gases for energy generation. With a deafening roar, the facility pumps water saturated with carbon dioxide and methane from around 350 meters to the surface.
When you compare the emissions, the carbon emission, we compare from KivuWatt as compared to a diesel plant. KivuWatt is like 3 times less polluting as compared to a conventional diesel-driven power plant, and is 5 to 6 times less polluting in terms of carbon emission to a traditional or conventional peat power plant.
In both Rwanda and DR Congo, many live in fear of the lake's harmful potential, but the opportunities outweigh perils.